I've lost everything. Everything is burned up. Everything is gone. Everything I worked for, it's all now gone.
And that's the call you're never ready for, especially when it comes from a friend. Hey guys, I'm Jeremy from Haasl Tools. Welcome back on the truck. And I think this brings up a great conversation piece. I really want to thank Ryan and his family for sharing them photos with me so that we could make this video and have this discussion. And fortunately, Ryan was on the truck last Monday, and me and him had some good conversation, and he's got a lot of great insurance things going on. He's got good coverage and stuff like that. But it makes me wonder out there how many people are covered for that. Not only, did he lose all of his tools, a way to make a living. Fortunately, he has insurance for that. But the people that don't, what happens there? There's a lot of people that are just barely making their payments, just barely getting by. And if they, not only lose the place they work at, but also the tools they use to make a living, what are the options there? That could be pretty devastating. So my question to you guys is, of you guys out there watching, how many of you have insurance on your own or know for sure that you're covered by your employer? The last shop that I worked for, the guys were covered, their wages were covered, their personal tools were covered. But other shops I go to, I know that is definitely not the case. And if you do have insurance on your stuff outside of work, if you wouldn't mind letting some of us know what companies and maybe kind of what the range is for payments on the insurance, because you guys invest a ton of money into different tools. It doesn't matter what brand it is. You invest a ton of money, and to lose all that, for an accident like that, a fire or something to that nature. Which also brings me up to losing tools over theft. And so I thought I'd try this. I ordered from Amazon this Blink 5-pack cameras. I was having some conversations with different people, and I thought, I'm gonna try these. They're totally wireless. I have one here. I have 3 of them I've had set up for a couple weeks, giving them a shot, seeing how they worked. Totally wireless. They run on 2 AA batteries that they come with, and it's got a little swivel mount, so you can mount this on the back and then you can swivel the camera however you want. And I thought, what a great thing this would be. Maybe even just mount it like on the hoist, pointed at your toolbox. You can arm these and disarm them so that they notify you when you're not at work. Disarm them while you're there so your phone's not going off all the time, and then arm them up when you're gone, and maybe you catch whoever it is that backed into your toolbox. Or if somebody did break into your shop, you'd at least have some video. This is all comes with cloud. There's no subscription, and it does have the 2-way audio. So I really like that. I've been playing with this for a couple weeks. Have them around my house, around my garage. There's 3 of them so far. I got 2 more to hook up. And they really work out good. I had a conversation with my mailman actually on a package he needed me to sign. Would not put it in my garage for me. He told me I had to sign for it, but at least I had that conversation with him. It seems a lot of times when you can't afford insurance is kind of when you need it the most, because if you can't afford the insurance, you surely can't afford to replace everything else that is gone. And like I said, fortunately for Ryan, his insurance company's treating him very, very well and taking care of him and trying to make the switch over as smooth as possible until they have their shop rebuilt and are able to go back at it, as life as normal, I guess. He said he was pretty impressed with the toolbox. It stood up pretty good. Had 400 gallons of oil that had come out of their bulk holding tanks underneath it and burned up, and yet that toolbox is still standing. So he was kind of impressed with that. So those are actually all his photographs at his shop on my route, And, you know, just about a year and a half ago, Joe, I know you watch once in a while, his shop burned up and we had to go through a lot of replacement and stuff like that. And you're never ready for that phone call. That's devastating to a lot of families and a way of life for a lot of people. So I wanted to have that conversation, not only on the fire thing, but also on the theft. Let me know if you guys use the Blink. I'm gonna put a little link down below. I got these off Amazon. I think this setup cost me $280 for 5 cameras. I'll put a link down in the description so that you can look at them cameras. They have like a 1-pack, a 2-pack, a 3-pack, and a 5-pack if you guys are interested. At, you know, for a couple $100, a little safety, security, make you feel better at night having your stuff. I'm just watching Belle play in the truck here. Having your stuff, you know, protected and watched over. So let me know. I think it's a great conversation we can have in the comments down below. Different insurance companies, different camera setups, things like that. You know, this here is a community. We need to take care of each other and share the tricks and tips with each other. I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me, especially on this holiday. And I'll see you guys next time. No, Belle. Belle! No. No. Hey, be nice.